Welcome back on this Wednesday morning. President Obama's stimulus package bookmarked $48.1 billion for the Department of Transportation. But according to recovery.org, only $39 billion of that has actually been made available, and only half of that money has been spent, leaving $19 billion just sitting around somewhere. Where are all of the tax dollars going? Well, Republican Congressman John Mica of Florida is here with the first look at a new report that outlines how much waste there is in Washington right now. We're happy to have you live. Good morning to you.
Well, good to be with you.
Okay, and you're calling the report Sitting on Our Assets.
That's right, and that's what we're doing in Washington. And what we've done in the Transportation Committee the last number of months is put together all the areas that we oversee and how we could save money rather than spend money. Now, I know that's a crazy idea for Washington.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, the first one we got right here is, how can you save all that dough, $886 million, on courthouse spending?
Oh, my goodness. You can't imagine. We have 3.5 million extra square feet of federal courthouse space that they haven't even used. They've overbuilt and it sits idle. We have courthouses that they're right now spending incredible amounts of money to renovate. One federal building in Oregon, $375 a square foot.
Holy cow.
On a building that was built in 1970. They could build a brand new one and get even better efficiency out of it.
Well, also, you talk about the waste. What about stalled or canceled projects? I understand you can save a whole bunch of money. In fact, we've got a graphic that we can put up right here that shows up to $1 billion transferred to more viable projects.
Oh, well, in the Transportation Committee, we have tens of billions of dollars that come through federal gas tax. Oftentimes, some of those projects get canceled or delayed. We could move that around. The governor of Virginia just found $1.5 billion just in the state of Virginia. Imagine what's in the federal coffers that doesn't move.
Something I read about, and I want you to talk about it. The Department of Transportation headquarters is being built, I believe, on federal land, but it's going to be a leased building. So we own the land, but somebody else is going to own the building on top of it. And you could save a lot of money that way as well.
Well, they paid probably a peak amount of money for a highest amount of money at the peak of the real estate market. This is the time to be renegotiating those leases to get more for less. I know, again, that goes counter to the Washington philosophy.
You say that if the government, federal government, took your suggestions, and these are from the committee, the Republicans on the committee, you could save $250 billion.
Yeah, that's just one committee.
Yeah,
we've got 18 major committees in Congress, and imagine if every one of them found ways you could save. And you can't tell me there isn't an agency or department in federal government that can't save money.
Now, wait a minute, Congressman. I've heard from the Democrats that you Republicans don't have any idea on how to save money.
Well, again, that's why we brought this report out today. We're supposed to be in session this week, but my boss is a little erratic. She can't make up her mind sometimes when Congress is going to
She's running for re-election.
But again, it can be done.
Yeah.
Again, you have to change the direction in Washington, look for ways to save rather than spend.
What a great idea. John Mica, Republican from Florida. Thank you, sir, for joining us live.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.